So tell me, what does this look say to you?
Well, if you were going for demure, I'd have to say you missed your mark. It says that you're fully aware of the fact that being a woman gives you power. And that you're not afraid to use it to get whatever the hell you want.
It's for a new line I've pitched for Fusion.
Really? Well, then my guess is, whatever you're selling, people are going to be knocking down your doors to buy it.
Tell that to Greenlee. Whole new line is an amazing idea. Greenlee shot it down.
Would you like my advice?
Sure. I guess the only person who knows Greenlee any better is probably Ryan.
You have no idea how wrong you are about that. I know her far better than he ever will.
I'm listening.
I would always tell my medical students that the biggest mistake they could ever make was allowing their personal feelings to interfere with their professional goals. Now, that's some advice you could learn by. It's very obvious to me and pretty much everyone else that you're angry with Greenlee, right? Well, that emotion is only making it easier for her to keep you down.
I have every right to be angry.
Okay, I won't argue with you. I just hope for your sake that anger gives you some consolation when Greenlee crushes the rest of your dreams and ambitions. You've lashed out in the past, haven't you? And where has it gotten you?
So I have a temper, so do a lot of people.
Not to the point of making them widows.
Okay. Tell me how I come out on top. How do I beat her?
In your case, the key is simple. Kendall.
Get Kendall on my side and Greenlee will come around.
Wow. You're a quick study. Imagine how bright your future could be with the right teacher.
You really think there are things you could teach me?
This new look you have, does it have a name?
Fierce.
Well, it's certainly something to aspire to.
You don't think I'm there already?
No. Looking the part and actually owning the part are two very different things. Fierce implies confidence, sense of power, control.
Let me guess, you think of yourself as fierce.
In my own way, yes. The people in this town, they fear me because they know that I am capable of anything. There's nothing fierce about having a conscience.
How do I get there?
Until you're able to separate what you feel from what you really want, you're always going to end up short. Look, I'm just offering you the benefit of my years of wisdom and experience. You're free to take it or leave it.
You know, I know that you enjoy rattling your ex's cage, but why do I get the feeling that there's more to this than that?
Why does that even matter? Honestly. I mean, why do you care what my motives are as long as you get what you want?
You're right. Go work on Kendall and make this happen.
Good. Madison, I'm free for drinks later. Why don't we get together and we can talk about
Don't even think about it. See, I'm already taking your advice. Taking control.
Are you following me?
Wow, what a high opinion we have of ourselves. No, I was walking back to my room and I saw you sitting here, trying to blush.
What the hell are you talking about?
Isn't that what brides do? Unless I heard wrong, word on the street is you and Ryan got married again.
We did.
That's great. Well, I guess we'll see how long happily ever after lasts this time, huh?
You're so obvious.
Really? How's that?
You're hiding something. So you're trying to put me on the defensive.
My purchase of the hospital was in full view of everyone. It was strictly a business decision. But if you and your paranoid cohorts can find a way for me to use it for evil, please, let me know.
I'm not talking about the hospital. I'm talking about you and Erica.
So what's the mystery? We're partners.
And lovers?
Erica and I, lovers again. Well, there's a thought.
Is it true?
Why are you so interested in my love life? As a newlywed, I would think the last thing you'd be worried about is what's going on in my bed, unless, of course, not much is happening
so
there.
Please, you know what? Don't flatter yourself. I'm so over your games. This is my father's fiance we're talking about. You want to think I'm a woman scorned? Fine. Have your little fantasy. But just know that if you are hurting my father or anyone else I care about, that hell hath no fury part, that's going to become a reality. You've seen this scam before. You pulled it on me. Remember? How did you manage to get control of Erica?
The will of Erica Kane is hers and hers alone. Anything she does for her own reasons and no one else's. Certainly not mine.
I can tell you're holding something back.
Oh, my gosh. You were determined to rewrite history, aren't you? Chalking our marriage off to some sort of spell I cast on you. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. But you and I both know, even if you won't admit it, anything you ever did in our marriage, you did because you wanted to.
You manipulated me, just like you're manipulating Erica.
What, am I, some kind of puppet master? Like the moves you made weren't your own? Oh, please, Greeley. No one ever put a string on you. That's another thing you have in common with Erica.
You're ducking my questions by trying to push my buttons.
Really? And how am I doing?
Well, I haven't slapped you and stormed out of here yet. I'm still waiting for your answer.
Okay, then why don't I reward your personal growth with a completely honest answer? Yes, Eric and I had a thing, okay? But it was a very long time ago.
Why am I finding it so hard to believe you?
I don't know.
Gee, I can't imagine why. Is there something going on here that I should know about? Look, I don't know what you've said or done to get my daughter upset.
Well, I'm happy to tell you.
No, it's the hospital. The way he tricked me into selling to him, he was just rubbing salt in the wound. You got what you want.
What if I want more?
Isn't that what gets you into trouble?
Yeah, that's true. But I have so much less to lose now. Say hi to Erica for me.